Hello, there you go. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say jazz.
Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 8 card spread here for you. I don't know if you can see all the cards here. This is going to be for the energy of Joe Biden's inauguration day. I want to pick up that energy to see what's going to happen. You know, I know it's going to be intense. And I just want to see where all the people's energy is, where his energy is, and where President Trump's energy is. Y'all, I want to thank you, everybody that has prayed for me during this time of my illness. For those of you that don't know, I did have tested positive for the virus, and I have pneumonia in the left lung. I'm almost 2 weeks into it. I've been sick every single day, have fever. This is the worst virus that you could ever possibly imagine. It is very hard to fight off. Very hard. I am going to say this. If you get it, make sure your doctor prescribes you an antibiotic, because that is what helps. Really, it helps fight it off. A lot of people don't think so, but it does. I'm still short of breath and struggling to talk, so bear with me. I did do that prayer visual last night. After I did the video I posted last night, I went to bed. I was extremely ill. I had waves and waves of nausea. It was horrible. The worst nausea you could ever imagine. I had huge spouts of vomiting and diarrhea. I mean, it was bad. And I was awake the whole night. And I prayed and prayed and prayed. You know, I had my candles lit. But miraculously, by morning, by 4 o'clock in the morning, I had fallen asleep. And then when I woke up, I was fever-free. And I was amazed because I have had fever for the last week, over 100 temperature every day. And this morning when I woke up, I didn't have any fever. So I'm truly, truly grateful to God, because I know that God is the only one that can heal me. And with all your prayers and everybody's putting their energy together, you sent that out to the universe. And I believe a miracle happened last night, where I was wiped clean of this fever that was really killing me. It was literally killing me. So I am on my way to recovery. So thank you, y'all. Continue to pray and just cover up. You don't want to get this. This is the worst thing ever to get. It's very hard to fight off. Very hard. So I am stopped up and I'm having a hard time talking, so bear with me. I do want to say, in my community post, I posted to one person that was extremely rude to me and to a few of my subscribers. Okay, that's not going to happen on my page. I don't care who you are or what your status is on YouTube. You will not be rude to me in my comments or to any of my subscribers here. Okay, if anyone has a complaint, you come directly to me. About someone else, if they're being rude to you, come directly to me. You can email me. Or if you already have my number, you can text me and let me know. I will take care of it. But this woman, I think she went by Florstein Slip. It's in the community post. She's done. I told her she was done. I deleted her off my page. I blocked her. And I spoke with my YouTube creators, and I had her page deleted. Okay, I have that power. And she's lucky I didn't use my other powers, because she underestimated me. She doesn't know what I can do to her. Okay. But you're not going to come on my page and be rude or disrespectful to me or any of my subscribers here. I only want positive energies here. And if you can't come for that, then don't come at all. Okay, this is what I tell everybody. Okay, a lot of people come on YouTube and they think they can hide behind a fake picture and a fake name and just be rude to everybody in here. That's not going to happen here on this page. I've said it from the very beginning, and I'm saying it now. There's a new sheriff in town, and that's me. All right? And that's the way it's going to remain on this page. Only positivity only. So every bad comment that comes through here, I delete. I'm not going to have it on my page because all it does is bring negative energy to my page, and that's not what I want. All right? So let's get started with the video. You know this video is not made for children, so if you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Also, this channel is my brand. Do not attempt to copy any of it for any reason. Everything else is in the disclaimer box. And remember, y'all, this is alleged. I have to say that because it's YouTube and we're talking about other people. So let's get started. So I asked the cards, spirit guides as well, what is going to be the energy for that day of Joe Biden's inauguration. How are everyone's energy going to be? So there's going to be a lot of celebrations, small celebrations everywhere. People are going to be celebrating in their homes, dancing, having little parties, you know, singing, just celebrating because they feel like a new day is coming, a new life is coming, a new way of living is coming. So I do see a lot of people happy that day, celebrating. Small groups, small celebration. Remember, still continue to wear your mask during that day because we don't, you know, want to catch what I got. So I do see that happening. Of course, there is going to be small riots here and there. There is going to be a lot of security, you know, in those places. I do see the bad people still trying to riot and, you know, maybe burn fires or attack. They all might come in a mob and try to attack something or someone or maybe another building. But it'll be shut down quickly because not everyone is happy that Joe Biden won. But too bad, too sad. Okay, it is what it is. Accept it and move on because he is our new president. All right, so for Trump, this is him here. I see him packing up his bags. He's leaving everything behind and he's going to be moving on. He probably will not show up to the inauguration. He's not going to give in because to this very day, he's going to be walking off like this and he's going to be saying, I'm the winner. Even when he turns his back on the whole world, these cups represent us, the whole world, everything that once meant something to him, which we really didn't mean nothing to him. He's going to just walk off and say, I'm done. I'm leaving y'all in the dust. I'm the winner. And he's walking off and disappear into the wilderness, you know, wherever he's going. Okay, but he's still going to try to take his power with him. He's going to be cursing all the way. I see him in his mind saying, you, this, that, and that, and I'm the boss, and I'm the king, and blah, 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 as he walks off and disappears into the sunset. Okay, but what he doesn't realize is he's taken very many heavy burdens with him. Right now, he's got a lot of things he's got to face up to, and so when he's walking off, he's going to be bent over like this, carrying all these heavy burdens with him that he created himself. He doesn't have anyone to blame but himself for all the things that he created. He could have been a good president because he had the power to do a whole lot of things because he's a very powerful man and he has the money. Okay, but he didn't. He did nothing. He did nothing. When we were in the crisis of this pandemic and this virus, what was he doing? He was busy trying to win. That's all he cared about. There was many times he could have helped people that needed help or just changed things around, but he did absolutely nothing. I'm sorry for the ones that do like him, but this is what I see in the cards. This doesn't even reflect on my own personal thoughts and feelings. This comes from my tarot cards, spirit guides, and then what I see, my own psychic abilities. It doesn't reflect the way I feel about him. You don't want to know what I feel about him, but we'll leave that behind because this isn't about me. It's about what the cards have to say. All right, so he will go down in history as the worst president ever. This is how he will be remembered, the worst evil president ever that's been impeached twice. And I am praying that he does get impeached because we don't want him coming back for a second round because, believe me, it's going to be a lot worse than it is now. All right. I'm not so much worried about him coming back around. I am worried about the one that's going to follow after Biden. That's the one that we're going to have to worry about. Now, I mentioned this several months ago in a video that I did about the presidency. It's that person that comes in after Biden is going to be a younger person. That's the one you're going to have to worry about. I see that person not being so great. I see horrible things happening with that person. So we will discuss that as it comes, okay? So, but yes, President Trump has a lot of lawsuits, a lot of burdens he's taken with him that he's going to have to face up to, and perhaps even be jailed, even go to prison or jailed or pay some kind of restitution or something. But that's coming for him. He's taken all that with him. So for the rest of us, we are all moving up higher. This is Joe Biden. He's moving higher to a higher phase, a great phase where he can acknowledge this is this is also like the awakening card that is moving up and out to a new phase, a higher phase, acknowledgement of that with God's presence around him. Okay, see that light shining on his head? So when he's coming in with love. He's coming in with the grace of God is on him. That's what he's coming in with, as the president, because he wants to do good. He really, honestly wants to do good. For those of you that don't believe that, that's fine. You don't have to believe it, but don't think about leaving a rude comment because you'll be out of my page too. All right? So, and that's just the way it is here. You either come here with positivity or you don't come at all. All right? So he is enlightening. His life is moving up higher to a higher phase, a phase where I feel like he will do some good. Now, he's human. I'm sure he'll make mistakes too. Nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect. We're all only human. But I do see him trying his best to, be that president that we all deserve. All right. So after he becomes president, things are going to move quickly because see, here's the arrows coming in. And when these arrows land, they come in quickly, fast. Things occur quickly. And again, I said he's coming in with love. There's a lot of love behind these arrows. There's a lot of good he wants to do, and his intentions are there. Now, whether they'll happen or not, I don't know, how things go with the presidency, but I do see his intentions are very good, and he'll start moving on things very, very quickly. He wants to make things happen for the people. He wants to show the people that someone really cares. Okay, that's why I say when he comes in with love, he's coming in with love for the people. Okay, and a lot of things are going to occur quickly once he takes office. And this is, now don't be afraid, this is a death card, but in this reading, it does not mean death. It does mean the end of one thing and the beginning of another. And it falls right under Trump and then next to Biden. So what that means is that's the end of Trump, not death. I don't mean death. I mean the end of an era, the end of an era for him. He will no longer be president. So it's transformation for both of them. Trump is moving out and Biden is moving in. So that's transformation. And you see the rider, he's working very hard to get there, get over all the slump and trash that Trump left behind. So the new rider is coming in, trying to clean up this mess that Trump left behind and heading towards that sun where there's a brand new day coming for the rest of us. The water is flowing towards the horseman, meaning it's going to help us out a lot. Okay, so once Biden cleans up all the trash that Trump left behind, we'll be in a much better phase, which brings in the magician, the 9 of cups, which represents all our wishes can come true. We can make it a reality. He's going to try to make all our wishes come true. What are our wishes? Well, we want jobs back. We want money back. We want health care back. So he's coming in, Biden's coming in like this magician here with his arms crossed, ready to grant every wish that we, the people, want. And he's been in his mind about it a lot, and he's very passionate. There's a red representing he's very passionate about what he wants to do for the people. He's in his mind. He's been in his mind about it a lot. That's what the blue represents. And then he's bringing in a brand new day. That's what the yellow represents up here. So make no mistake, people. Make no mistake that he does have good intentions and he will bring in positive vibes here. And like I said, whether he can accomplish them or not, we will all see. But he is coming in with those good intentions here. With the genie, anything is possible. Now, at the end, we have the Tower in the reverse. So we're all going to be trying to get past the chaos that we've been in 2020. There was so much chaos with the riots we had, the riots, both of the riots, the first one we had and then the one on the Capitol, and then the diseases, that we've had to put up with. I can't use the C word, y'all, because I don't get monetized when I say all those words. But we will be in this energy here. See, this is a Tower when it first happened. Everything was so unexpected for us in 2020. But now that we're in 2021, we're trying to move past it. The shock of it isn't as intense as it was when it first happened. So we're going to all be trying to clean up the mess that Trump left behind, that the people left behind, that everyone left behind, that the diseases left behind. It's not anyone's fault. I'm not saying it's all Trump's fault. I'm not saying it's all Biden's fault. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I'm just saying what is. What is what it is, all right? And so we're all going to work together to clean up the mess that was left behind. And that will be the energy that day. Happy small celebrations everywhere. There will be some riots that occur here and there, people chanting, maybe burning buildings, maybe some gunshots even, or shootings, but everything will be controlled quickly. I see mobs coming in and doing the same old rioting and stuff. But I do feel like they'll be apprehended quickly if that does occur. All right, y'all, that is the energy. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Protect yourself when you have to, no matter what. Protect yourself, because we are in dangerous times right now. You're not really safe anywhere. So protect yourself, not only physically, but protect yourself mentally, and wear your mask. Wear your mask, because even though I'm a frontline worker, I was fully protected at work. Ain't no telling if I picked it up at work or if I picked it up outside of work. At work, I'm fully protected, so I don't really see how I could have got it there. But when I run to Walmart, I'm not fully protected there. I do wear my little mask, and then that's it. So ain't no telling where I picked it up, but I'm trying my best to get over it. And again, I'll still continue to be cautious and just continue to pray. Remember, God has the final say-so over everything. No matter what I say, no matter what spirit guides say, no matter what other people say on the news, God is in control. You can wish for whatever you want to wish, but it's God's plan that is going to be in play. He is the final doctor. He is the final master. He is the final say-so. It don't matter what anybody wants on this earth. God is in control. Don't ever forget that. If you need anything, you go to Him. You talk directly to the Lord, and that's where you will find your answer. All right? And I'm here to say that. I'm here to bring the truth. I'm going to tell you one thing that you probably will never understand. Okay? I was sent from eternity into the now to deliver the truth. I may be a figment of your imagination. Don't forget that. See you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. See you next time. Bye-bye.